Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Kage848, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. So I'm going to bring back a segment I used to do back in the day called What You Missed. And it's basically, well, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's what you missed in between videos. All right, I did a lot of farming in this game in between videos, literally and figuratively. We went ahead and just put flax down everywhere. I helped my farmers out. We got all the flax going on. I'm going to have a ton of flax this year, which is going to be awesome. Another thing I did is I upgraded houses. Now, as far as upgrading houses goes, there's two ways to upgrade houses. At least this is the way I think about it. All right. There's the interior and the exterior. All right. Now, the exterior is important for two things. Number one is looks, because the exterior is what I see, what you see when I'm galloping down the road. Okay. That's things like insulation, this like white look, and the shutter doors and a better looking door. This is my house right here on the left. And I went ahead and did this up real nice. So you can see the door looks cool. Shutter doors look phenomenal. The walls look great. All right. And then there's the interior. Now, here's the deal with the interior. The interior you will not see. I mean, I only go in my house for the most part. I barely ever go in other people's houses. So with that being said, the interior is only for the, the NPCs. And I did upgrade the hell out of one of my NPCs' houses, and they didn't give a crap. I forget, it was Alruna. Well, she is up to 78%, but I think that's because she's married and pregnant. I upgraded her house in every way possible, and it only gave her like another 4% happiness, which is not a lot. So, I feel personally, decorating the inside of the house is not really. I don't think it gives you enough benefit for the work you put into it. I promise you, I will decorate the inside of the houses, but it's gonna be on the back burner now. The outside of the houses is really what I want to decorate, because that's what you guys see. The insulation does help with happiness, and it helps when I'm driving by, or what do you call it, riding by on my horse, right? If I'm riding by and I see a building like that, I'm like, ooh, But then when I see a building like that, I'm like, oh. So you can tell the difference, right? Ugh. Oh. So does that tell you what you need to know? Oh, also, it will make my videos look better, because the houses will look better. And the inside, you'll never see, and the boost, I don't think is personally worth it, although I will do it eventually. Just, like I said, it's going to take a back seat to the exterior, house. The exterior decoration of the house. Okay, one other thing, I did switch to iron, all right? I got to 50. I don't think I did this last episode. So it was this episode. I got to 5,000 production tech, and I did get the Smithy 3. I unlocked a bunch of iron stuff. I'm also going to unlock the iron bow, iron bolts, iron arrows, iron spear. You know what? Let's just unlock it. I don't know what this sickle's for. If you have the scythe, do you need the sickle? Can be used for harvesting crops. Has more range than sickle. Can be used to... Okay, so yeah, this is just like a dinkier version of this, so just make the iron scythe. I don't know why you'd want the iron sickle, so I will not be unlocking the iron sickle. But now it's all about iron, okay? But before I get into the Iron Age, like real, I'm going to use up all my bronze. I'm not going to just have my bronze, go to waste. So, in the extraction mine, I do have it all extracting iron, getting about 42 iron per day. And if we look over here, I am going to have a tool smithy. I'm going to upgrade that to a smithy 3, even though it's not really worth it. I'll explain that to you in a moment. I do have a smithy 3 doing iron bars, and we also have a smithy 2 doing bronze. Once that smithy 2 can't do any more bronze, what's that mean? No assignments. Oh, smithy 3 can't do any more bronze. That's right. No, the bronze age is over, my friends. It's not even more copper. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to tear down this smithy. So let's just go ahead and take these people out. I'm going to tear that one down, and we are going to, I don't know which one I'm going to tear down. I'm going to tear down one of these smithy 2s. Not really sure which one yet. I'm going to tear down one of them, and then I'm going to turn the other one into a smithy 3. Now the smithy 3, all right, doesn't really do anything for you. It kind of does and it kind of does. I'm explaining to you why. So when you unlock smithy 3, it allows you to make all the iron tools. That's great. But the smithy 3 building does absolutely, well, I'm not going to say absolutely nothing for you, but it doesn't do that much for you. All right? I thought the smithy 3 would allow me to have another worker in there. All right, so you see how the smithy 2 allows 2 workers? I thought the smithy 3 would allow 3 or 4. But no, it doesn't. It doesn't give you any more workers. What the smithy 3 does for you is it allows you to make the smithy out of stone. Now, there is some benefits to that. It's not nothing. I'm not going to say it's nothing. but I was kind of hoping to get another person in there. So this, you know, really it's only about the stone. Now the stone is cool for aesthetics. What do you think? Stone or wood? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think the stone does look better. And plus, I think I can insulate that stone as well. I'll try later, but yeah. So it is good for aesthetics. It's cool, but it's not good enough. It's also good for repair because the Smithy 3 will take damage slower than the Smithy 2. Now, I don't really care about repairs. I got some Joker repairing everything for me. So I gotta be honest. I don't think the Smithy 3 building is enough of an upgrade. I think it needs to allow you to have one more person working in it to really make it worth it. All right, so that brings you guys up to speed. So let's go ahead and do some quests. And I will do my building stuff after some quests. I've been dying to do some quests. I'm like, I gotta do quests, man. I want to do quests. I gotta get that Dynasty wrap up, right? And then I'm like, well, I can't because I'm supposed to record it. So, you know, just went back to grinding and waited to do more quests. Look, my trees are coming in, huh? Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's come over here. And I believe this guy has a quest for me. Oh, that's not what I want to do. There we go. What can I help you with? Night Howl, we're going to let that go. Building tech for a copper hammer. Sounds good to me. Problem is I don't have a copper hammer. Why do these guys want, like, low-tech stuff? I'm already in the Iron Age, and this dingleberry wants freaking copper. Like, why would you want copper anyway? Wouldn't you want bronze? If you can get copper, you can get tin. And if you can get tin, you should be making bronze. What? Like, why? The problem is I'm going to get these quests, and then I'm not going to have what I need to make the freaking hammer. Actually, I might not have what I don't know why I passed that, that resource building. That's okay. We'll go to the other resource building. I don't even know if I'm going to have what I need for a copper hammer, which just sucks. I don't know. Why would you want a copper hammer? You're going to force me to keep low-tier stuff because you want me to make a copper hammer? I definitely don't have a copper hammer. Let's see if I have some copper. Pretty sure I don't. Yep. Oh, man, what a dick. All right, so I guess I'm going to have to take people off iron and put them on copper for some stupid reason. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the other mine. All right, and we do have a couple people who don't have jobs. Although I don't know how good they are at, you know, mining. Not that good, but it is what it is. Miner. And miner. All right, and you, my friend, will get me copper for some reason. This thing's set up to get tin, but no, you're going to get me copper. I guess I could do other quests while this guy gets me copper. It's just kind of irritating. I won't have anyone like smelt the copper. I'll smelt it myself. And you know what I'll do? I'll get some extra copper and I'll keep some of it in my house. Okay, so when we're waiting for that copper to come in, I will go work on Alwyn's quest. I only have 6 years. Is it years or seasons? I only have 6 somethings. 6 somethings. Years left. Oh, okay, cool. So it is years. Well, whatever. I prefer to get done with these major quest lines sooner rather than later. Is he outside? Yep, he's by the archery range. I think I'm gonna have to have like some kind of archery contest with him or something, maybe. Let's go see what this guy wants. What do you want, bro? You don't want to take on the champ. Don't even try. Okay. Hi, how's your practicing going? I can beat you now. How confident are you? All right, I'll take the bet. How much? 100 coins. We have 3 shots. The one who gets more points wins. Sure. I don't care, dude. You can take... I've got 64 points. Now your turn. Watch and learn. I don't really care if I win or not. I don't think I have to win to move on. But, yeah, we'll see. I haven't shot this thing in a while, so... Alwyn's like, alright, enough with the excuses. Get it done. No, that's not going to work for me. Alright, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to press my thumb button to lower the DPI in my mouse. Here we go. Deep breath. Okay, we'll take a breath. Did I even hit with that second one? Yeah, there we go. I gotta beat 60. 64? I don't think I'm gonna beat 64. Alright, let's see what I did. Can I take my arrows back, please? Yeah, I was aiming low. Hi. Well, that didn't work out as planned. You can try again if you want. The conditions remain the same. You want to try again? Alright, fuck it, I'll try again. I think I was pretty close. Alright, let's try one more time. 22. 24. There we go, that's it. Nailed it. Hi. Yes, who's the master now? Okay, I thought I did. Don't be cocky. You have more experience than I do. Sure, sure. And now my reward. You'll see it. I'll practice more and wipe you off the face. Okay, suits me. Alright, cool. Got some 90 Dynasty rep there. Made some coin. Did we make 200 coin? Yeah, I think I lost the first 100. Whatever. I don't really care about 100 coin. So now we have to wait for next season. Okay, cool. Well, the Alwyn storyline is moving along. Alright, got another quest up here. Yes, 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 sure, I'll do it. I don't know what I'm agreeing to, but... House renovation, that's him, right? No, that's the other guy. Night hunt, night howl. Okay, so they're both garbage quests. Wild animals are bothering the village. I should take care of the wait for the next evening. Okay, so those are both garbage quests. I will let them expire. I'll lose 1 Dynasty up for each one, but, you know, it's not the end of the world. Honestly, it's not going to make or break me. And I think the only other quest in here... Actually, no, I could do... There's another quest in here I can do, I think. Let's go find out whose it is. Yep, alright, cool. Got another quest we can do here in Gustovia. There you are. Alright, what do you need? Lavish meal. Deliver 11 eggs. Ooh, look at that. 300 production technology? Holy moly. Do I have eggs? I think I have eggs. I don't think any... Because I'm not making the bacon and eggs right now, so... At least I don't think I am. Well, let's see if we're making the bacon and eggs. I'm kind of curious. We are going to look down here in production. Kitchen 1. No bacon and eggs. Kitchen 2. No bacon and eggs, which means we're going to have eggs at base. Oh, I see a bunch of kids in the road. What's up, kids? Ah, damn it. Somebody said you can only make them fly if they're, like, moving. Anyway, another way I could have checked to see if I had any eggs would have been a lot easier is to go into the food thing and click on stored, and there we go, eggs right there. I should probably allow them to make bacon and eggs, but, you know, we'll see. We shall see. So we need 11 eggs. Let's go by condition. And, yeah, the eggs are, well, some of the eggs are low on condition. Yeah, the eggs are pretty low. Well, you know what? I'll give her the low eggs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks good to me. And then we are going to go to management and kitchen. And we'll lower the potage by about 20 points, 20%. And then we'll go with the scrambled eggs and put the 20% in there. We don't have enough eggs to continuously make scrambled eggs, but when we do have the eggs, it's good to use them because otherwise they're just going to go bad, right? So that ain't no good for nobody. Oh yeah, the copper. Yeah, let me go ahead and make a copper hammer as well. Okay, the hammer's done. Stop. Hammer time. So let's see where the hammer guy is. That was someone in my town, right? I'm pretty sure. Yes, it was. It was the guy out by the second farm. The barn place. It's the barn that I use to have people do barn duties. The other one is for the farm duties. There's barn duties and farm duties. When are we going to be able to pick these things over here? Let me take a look. I don't think my people do anything with these. Oh, I can collect those now? Wait, can I not get people to do that? You know what? I'll mess around with these later. Let's stay focused, man. I don't know. I was hoping I'd get people to pick that stuff, but we'll see. Hey, bro. Here you go. You're welcome. Thanks for the Dynasty rep. Although 60's not going to get me there. But that's okay. We got to do the big ones. We got to do one for old, what do you call it? The main quest storyline. Where I got to talk to somebody about something. Like love interest and betrayal and all kinds of craziness. But for now, let's go turn in the quest in Gustovia. I don't know if I'm going to do that today. I probably will not do the main storyline today. Maybe we'll do it next episode. Because I got some things I want to do around the town. Can I hit you? No. Alright. I only hit little kids. Here we go. Boom! There he goes! Punted him down the road. Out of the way, kids. Oh, I'm glad you guys got to see that. I'm checking. Okay, good. I'm recording. Beautiful. Hit double check. Oh, that's freaking awesome. That kid, I punted the shit out of that little kid. Alright, so who do we turn this into? You? Where the hell is she? There she is. Hey, you! I got your eggs, lady. Here. Sounds good. Lavish meal. Alright, was that the last one? The other two are night owls. I don't do that one. The night howl or the night hunt. Unique Guy storyline, we will mess around with that next episode because that's gonna be a barn burner. That's gonna be a big thing. What I think I want to do right now is we are going to go back to base because it is starting to get dark, and I think I'm going to knock down one of the smithies, upgrade the second one to Smithy 3. I know I... damn it, hold on. Here we go. Hold on, one sec, guys, this is important. Damn it, I wasn't going that fast on that one. Alright, well, whatever. I will upgrade the one to Smithy 3. Now, I just said there's no real reason to upgrade to Smithy 3. There's not no good reason. I just feel like you should get an extra person. But I am still going to upgrade it just because I want to have a Smithy 3. Alrighty, I got myself the Smithy 3. All upgraded. Now I only have 2 smithies. I took down the other one, so I only have 2 smithies. I got one making iron bars, one making iron tools. Should be pretty good. Let's see how much iron we're using. All right, so we're using about 43 iron per day. And I can't really tell how much this is putting out because it doesn't have enough iron ore, which means I have to look at the mine. Let's take a look at the mine here. We're outputting almost 42 iron. So it's almost as much iron as we're going to need. So that's great. Now I'm waiting for the season to finish so I can do more of Alan's quest. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to Denica and do a quest up there and see what's going on. I'm making about 2 iron tools per day. Now, I actually looked at the iron tools compared to the bronze tools. They're not really that much of an upgrade. The bronze tools are about 450 to 500 durability, and durability is what counts, right? Unless the damage a tool does helps the worker work faster. I don't think it does. I think the damage of the tool only matters when it comes to you using the tool. I could be wrong about that, but that would be my guess if I had to make a guess. My somewhat educated guess. So yeah. So the iron tools, really the upgrade's not that much. Durability is what counts. It only goes about another 50 to 100 durability from like 450 to 500 or 500 to 600. The thing that makes iron nice is you only need to deal with iron. You don't need, like when you're making bronze, you got to deal with copper. You got to deal with tin. It's a headache. If you want to deal with the copper and the tin, maybe the bronze is better. You know, I don't know. I'm just going to deal with iron because I like to do the most, you know, what do you call it? Progressed item. Iron is more progressed along down the road progression. You know what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna do the iron and just deal with it. But it's not as much of an upgrade as I thought it was gonna be. It's definitely not like just solve all your problems type of thing. But that's okay. Doesn't have to be. All right. By the way, as far as bronze tools go, I've got anywhere between 12 and 25 of the bronze tools that I still have to go through before I even get to the iron tools. So I think we're gonna be going tools for a while. Alright, so she needs a new bow. That's going to be 300 production. What do I get for production? What's my next technology in production? Let's take a look. Sewing Hut 3. Now, the Sewing Hut 3, I think, is the same thing as the Smithy 3. I don't think there's any benefit to this, unless I want to make one of these items in here. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe one of these items is a big moneymaker. I don't know. But it's not like I care about anything in here. I don't care about anything in here. I guess I can make a large saddlebag. I think I bought one. So no, I don't even think the large saddlebag matters. I don't think any of this stuff matters. Okay? So building a Sewing Hut 3 is going to give me a little bit more durability on the building, and it's going to look like stone, and that's it. Now, 7,500 production is almost endgame. It's one building away from endgame. I think this should be a bigger deal than it is. It feels like it's not a big deal, really, at all. Unless making noble shoes is going to make me a buttload of money, which it very well could. I don't know, but I don't know. Doesn't really seem like it's that good. The tavern, on the other hand, will be cool because I can make a bunch of wines and stuff and make people happy. And I'm pretty sure you could sell some of these wines as well. Maybe not as needed, but it will be nice to be able to make a bunch of different recipes here. I just don't feel like this stuff I really care too much about. You know what you need to do in this game? You need to be able to outfit your people. And what they're wearing should degrade over time. They should have to wear heavy clothes in the winter, okay? And it should affect their happiness. Because right now, I don't care about any of this stuff. I don't see why I should. Maybe there's a reason I should. Maybe someone let me know in the comments and I will change my mind. But, you know. Here, let me put it this way. Yeah. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. You ready? Technology, production. Sewing Hut 3 is absolutely pointless. Change my mind. All right, so what do we need for the bow? I haven't even looked. Oh, a recurve bow. Okay, so you guys said I can give her my recurve bow if I unequipped it. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll make a fresh one for myself. Okay, here's your bow. Awesome. You guys are the best. Since I have a horse that's so easy to get around, I figure we'll come up to Veronica and do a quest up here as well. What do you need? What do you need? I'll be right back. Mouths to feed. You need some fish meat and some regular meat. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Do I care about this quest? It depends. It depends. Where can I find vendors? Farming, extraction, hunting, production, innkeeper, cook. Gustovia, Denica, and Hornica. Okay, so I can go to Gustovia and come back. Is it worth the money to go to Gustovia and come back? For 60 Dynasty rep, I mean, it's not that bad. Like, I'm not having money issues. That's for damn sure. So, yeah. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna spend the money. I'm gonna go to Gustovia, buy the fish and the meat, come back and finish, and you know, whatever. Like I said, the money's not really an issue at this point. I've got people making money. It's not going to be a problem. So let's just go take care of that now. What I need is Dynasty rep. Okie dokie. I got your food. Here you go. Thank you very much. Dynasty rep. Where's my Dynasty rep? There it is. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. I did get some diplomacy skill. So let's see what we got here. No, I don't care about food for the villagers. Lower taxes wouldn't be bad. Slower mood reduction? Meh. Alright, so I've never done anything for the king. So I'm not really sure about that one. I've already got inspiring speech, faster production by NPCs, bartering, better selling and buying prices. I don't think I care about that. Don't care about that. See, I don't think anything more Dynasty Red points is going to matter that much. What does it max out at? 40? No, it looks like you get 20 per, right? Current level's 20. I'm at level 1, 40. So I'm guessing 60. What's 60% of 60? 60% of 60. It doesn't seem like that much more. Like, what is that? Another, like, well, 50% would be another 30. So it's like 90, maybe 100 instead of 60. It doesn't really seem like that's that big of a deal, to be honest. I'm going to go with the Hand of the King thing. You know what, guys? I really don't need any more money. The money flow is real. I'm going to go with Hand of the King and maybe keep a lookout for the King's reputation thingies. And I did get 2 points. So there we go. So I came back to my base and I'm just upping the amount of fertilizer my people in the barn are making. More fertilizer, more fertilizer. Every time I go into my fertilizer, like to go look for fertilizer, I've got none. And I'm like, what are you guys doing all this fertilizer? They're making like 180 a day. Yeah, I was selling it. I was selling it in the freaking stall. So I put an end to that. I gotta start making. I have no fertilizer. It's gonna really mess with my farms. But you know, I'll be able to recuperate from that awful mistake. Freaking fertilizer, right? All right, what's going on with you, buddy? Old Alwyn, buddy, my friend. How's it going, bro? All right, what do you want? Hi, hello. It's time for your next tournament. We no longer play the target shooting competition. It's fun for rookies. Where'd this change of attitude come from? Gisela herself trained me. I have been hunting wild game for a long time now. Well, you certainly gained a lot of confidence. I hunted a bear once. Nothing scares me anymore. A bear, congratulations. I sound like I'm like talking to a 2-year-old. Like I'm like, oh, you hunted a bear? That's a good boy. As I pat his head. It took me 9 hours. Not only are they hard to kill, but they're also hard to find. You know, he's not wrong about that. I watched. I used to watch this show. And the only reason I watched it was because I watched all the episodes called Alone. And this one guy was hunting a moose, and he shot the moose with a bow. Like, and you know, he didn't make it himself. It was a bow he brought with him, but it wasn't like he wasn't using like a gun or anything. He shot him with a bow, right? Snuck up on the moose, shot him with a bow. Must have hit him in the lungs or something. It took the moose like 8 hours to bleed out, so the guy can go over and finish him. It was maybe it wasn't a moose. Maybe it was something. I think it was something else. Some kind of big animal. It was scary. So yeah, that's about right. That's how we hunt. We wait for stuff to bleed out. Won't know until you give it a try. Fine. You have 8 hours. Kill the bear during this time, and I'll admit. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Deal. Let me go hunt the bear. I know exactly where to get a bear. Do I have enough arrows? That's the only thing I'm not sure about. Yeah, it's not a lot of arrows. All right, let's go back home, and I'm going to get some arrows, then I'm going to head out to the old bear hunting spot, which is going to be by the mine towards the middle of the map, right around there. All right, I've been looking all over for this bear. So I went over here towards these mountains, because that's usually, I find a bear there every single freaking time. But not this time. The guy did tell me to go south east and told me to come around here, and I did find a bear over here. So that's awesome. We are not looking too good on time, but I wonder if, like, you can't, I wonder if this is the only place you can find the bear for this quest. Because like I'm telling you, every single time I've gone over to that, like, you know, mine area. It's right where the mine is. That is right where the mine is. I've always seen a bear over there, except for this time. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Stab! Stab your ass! All right, hold on, pause. Hold on, time out. Time out. Potion of healing, potion of healing. Because he will turn around and try and maul me. All right, unless I can keep his health down. I think if I keep his health down, he should be bleeding out too. There we go. I stabbed him right in the butt. Right in the butt. Gotcha, Alwyn. How you like me now, Alwyn? So I didn't have a lot of arrows. Yeah, it's funny. I didn't have a lot of arrows, and I gave my bow away. So I just happened to have a longbow. Remember the quest I did earlier where I gave my recurve bow away? I just happened to have a backup. I had a longbow, and thank goodness for that. Also, I don't have a lot of arrows. I have like almost no arrows. So I had a quest to hunt. I'm not gonna bother with that camp because I'm making iron tools now, so I don't really need it that badly. Let's go to Hornica and get a ride back. So, here's the deal. Here's the deal. When I last had to do hunting stuff, I said to myself, and I said to you guys, that I need to do some arrows. I need to make arrows. I need to make poison arrows, backup arrows, all this kinds of stuff. And I proceeded to do none of that. So, I'm saying right now, I'm going to do all that again, and hopefully I'll do it this time. Because I need arrows ready to go when I get these quests to hunt things, you know? Alwyn, who's the champ, bro? I'm the champ. Alright, give me my props, and give me my money, and give me your bow, and all that other stuff you said you were going to give me. Give me your stuff. Hi, someone ordered a big bad bear? You did it again. Unstoppable as always. I try to do my best. Testing my limits has always excited me. Well, there you go. Alright, that's enough boasting. Here is my bow. You've earned it because you're better than me. You always have been. You don't have to give it to me. Just, yeah, you know, don't give me your bow, dude. Like, keep at it. You don't have to be the best to do what you do. Right? I just like to compete for its own sake. No, you won it fair and square, and I don't deserve it. I should return to work in the field. Oh, this guy. This freaking guy. Are you serious? Don't try to change my mind. Dreams are beautiful. Wait, is this, like, did I do the wrong thing? Should I have not killed the bear? Is he really going to go back to the fields? But real life is something complete. I won't argue if that's what you want. At least you've had an adventure, right? That is true, and thank you for that. Now it's time for me to go back to my duties. Take care, friends. See you later. So, is he always going to go back to the fields? I could have swore when I did this quest last time, he went out and became a hunter. Is that because I failed? I don't remember. Maybe I failed the bear part of it. I mean, it doesn't sound like me to fail, but, well, wait for next season. Okay, so his story's not over yet. We're going to talk him into it. We're going to talk him into it. All right, guys, I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.